settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest, whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance?
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. They'll meet up as cruiserweights, and they do have a speed advantage here. And they will enjoy a power advantage.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed,
From the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. From the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with blue trim. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks trimmed with black.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Good job stopping that uppercut. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good one. That counter punch caught him clean. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Nice slip to avoid the jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Good right hand. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Got him there. Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Punch, counter punch. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Hook misses. A very competitive round here so far. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Good right hand. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good one. Tried to score with the uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He threw a punch and just got countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. game-changing shot. Couldn't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Can't score with that jab. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. A perfect counter shot. A perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Nice punch. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And look at that body shot. Second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do. You know what?
Where
it's
did
hard
that
to
come
pull
from?
back.
What
Don't get
a
into the habit
shot.
of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Has to be, can he finish the job? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.